Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a little 56-person free-for-all battle. No way is someone going to leave Antarctica all alone. That's going to be a big problem. I'm still feeling like starting up here in Africa. We'll see how we can do from here, though. We do have a lot of free real estate around us, and so I'm going to try and take advantage of that as soon as possible. I might do an early full send just to try and grab some more free land. In fact, let's try it out. There's so much land around us and nobody near us. I feel pretty comfortable in doing this. We do get the early crown, and here we go again, just for another round. We're going to keep doing this for a little bit until we can kind of move out from these bots and hopefully have the land to support the amount of troops we're sending out. It is a very risky play, but I'm feeling confident in our ability to get it done, especially when we have so much free real estate around us. So we do not have the crown. We're actually fourth on the board, but look at us. We're very strong. We have 10,000 troops and things are looking pretty well for us. So now we can attack some weak bots, and we have a lot of opportunity to do so because we touch so many weak bots. Let's go into this and this and this and this and this and just keep waiting for this. Now, this is not a strategy I would highly recommend you employ because it does invite team up opportunities around you. Because people typically want to take down the biggest player who doesn't have a lot of troops, and that is typically how this strategy ends up working out. So let's keep going here and here, and then take out Kayla so we can finish off these bots together. We do have an early crown, which is wonderful, but as you can see, it doesn't net us the most amount of troops. Let's grab this little bit of free land right here. So now we need to save our troops and hopefully not get attacked by Drew Imperial. This guy is offering us a truce. I don't really want to take that, though, just because how weak he is. I would much rather have a truce with you and have a truce with you and then go into this player. Ohio has the same idea. That's wonderful. So let's keep saving up our troops. We are sixth in the world. There are no full sends in this, so we can go ahead and be free to engage at our leisure, but our leisure is not quite now. So we'll be patient here. Imperial Razi is down pretty bad. Now let's start going into this guy. Let's really be aggressive here to try and cut off Drew Imperial from all this land and hopefully be able to make up the difference in terms of interest after this. He is pretty strong, but we might get borders. Oh, no. Not quite. So we don't get borders on Bot Linda, which is very unfortunate for us. Oh, but you are super weak, so maybe we can still get borders with Bot Linda. Wonderful. Okay, so we knock off Ohio. We do have borders with Bot Linda, and we are third in the world. Taking a look at first in the world, he's right there. Taking a look at second in the world, he's right there. Okay, so we're probably going to run into the strongest player rather quickly. Did we just get attacked? Oh, no, don't cut me off. I want to be involved. Let's send another attack really quickly just to make sure that we don't get cut off. We actually have a great opportunity to cut off Imperial Army from moving over. So that's really good for us. We will leave him this little bit of land because we could work on this together. Hey, do you want to be friends? I'm going straight into this guy. He's only got 200,000. This is the race against time right here to try and grab some free land while it's still free land. He's going down south, which is fine for me. I'm going to keep pushing into this very strong, or this player who could be rather strong, but we're going to stop that from occurring, and we do get the crown to join us in on that, which is not a mission I wanted him to accept, because he does have a lot more troops than us. He moves faster than us because he has 72,000 troops compared to our 72,000 pixels compared to our 48,000. So a little bit unfortunate scenario there. We do get a truce. Hi, hello! We were friends before. We just played a game together. We both went down. The guy in the New World spawned like, he just took over all this within like 2 minutes. It was absolutely insane, and we were over here in Europe just trying to fight him off. It didn't work out to our favor, as you could imagine. Now, you only have 1.7 million troops. Who's boating over to you? Who's the mad lad that's going over there? And let's go ahead. Are you a bot? Oh, God. I thought for a second he was a bot. Who wants me to attack this man? No, that's a terrible move. That's a terrible move. I will grab a little bit of this Turkey, though. And let's go ahead and boat our way into Rome, because that's going to be his next logical target. And I want to be in on this. I want to have a little bit of land up there myself. Don't go into Sicily. There we go. Okay, we get into the boot of Rome. And so now we have a nice little gateway to work our way through. And that's exactly why I wanted it, is because I knew he was going to go into him next. Get me to 60,000. Oh, my goodness. Okay, time to boat. Let's grab this boat right here. Grab this. Oh, darn it. We share Sicily. So we're at 50,000 troops. Do you and you want to go into this man? What did we all think about that? Ooh, you're going over there. That's interesting because then you have borders with Tsar. He wants to do it. I'm going to tell him to hold for a second. Okay. But first, shield. And let this man touch borders with the Tsar. The Tsar's moving up into... Oh, you're really weak. Okay, let's grab this land over here. Not too much for us there, but... Oh, okay. Let's try and get you to attack this man. Let's try and get a truce with you. And see how we're looking. We all need to take on the crown together. We have the strength and number to do it, but I'd much rather... Okay, I'm going to tell you to charge, you to charge, and I'm going to charge. Now's our time. Let's take down the crown together. Okay, we have Pi on our side. Pi's our buddy. This guy's not involved. Let's just keep pushing him, give him a heart. Hopefully we get some more help. Oh, yes! Big heart to Imperial Empire. This is working out nicely for us. There's no opportunity of a full send, so we don't have to be... We're not going to pay that much unless he directly attacks us, but he is going after the black player first, this Imperial army, so they can cut off. Charge, brother. Charge. You need to keep going. We need to take him down. This is our moment. This is our moment. If we don't take him down now, we're all in a really bad spot. So let's keep going into him. Ooh, he's giving some big attacks, so we might give some big attacks because he's ignoring us for the time being. We are at almost similar troops, so this is working out nicely. Let's just keep working into him. Hopefully the black player boats back in, but it does look like he's kind of waiting for a better opportunity to kind of maneuver his way back in. But we do need to keep attacking so that we can save Pi. If we can save Pi, then we can save our chances of taking down this man. So we're just going to keep going into him. Imperial army is boating back in, which is super wonderful to see because Pi is going down rather quickly. I am. You might not see it because I don't have that many troops, but I am going into him. See that? I did it. Okay. Imperial's back in. Let's just keep working them down. We have the best borders on Tsar, so as long as we can keep pushing him down, we have more troops than he does now, so let's just keep working it down. He does give a big attack trying to knock off Imperial army. Let's give a big attack back at him. Just keep whittling him down. He's already off of the crown. He's in second place, and we are pretty far behind him in terms of overall troop size. We have about 10 or 12,000 pixel disadvantage, but we're quickly catching up to him. The next attack should do it. He's down to 1 million troops, so that's going to work out nicely for us. He gives up. He becomes a bot. Hopefully we don't eat the bot's wrath, but this worked out really nicely for us, and we'll grab all of this land and the crown to boot. So things look really nicely for us as we hopefully have a... Let's give you this, and I'd love to work on this guy with you together. We could definitely do that, but speed is incredibly strong. That is a big concern on our end. But we could potentially work on him together with Pi. I don't know how he's feeling about that, but that would be a nice little get for both of us. But a big concern is what are we going to do about speed? If speed's going to boat over, this spells trouble for us. So I think my best strategy is to go ahead, grab this land. Let's try and get our buddy over here, attacking him. Let's try and work down this together that we can both be strong. Hopefully speed doesn't boat into me. I'm keeping an eye out for that. It's very concerning at this point. So let's just keep pushing into this republic over here. Pi is finally pushing in. Thank you so much. He's going to be our best friend forever. We're going to win this game with Pi. We are about 1,000 or 10,000 pixels short of the crown. We're really keeping an eye out for boats while we do this because we are vulnerable at the time being, but we're catching up quickly to the crown. He's got 21 million troops and we have 15. So things are not great right now if he boats into us, but it doesn't look like he is, and there's going to be the end of this player over here. We do get the crown back, so we can now save up our troops. Let's give this man a big heart, and hopefully be able to prevail from here. We do need to save up our troops and keeping an eye out for boats. I don't see any boats coming our way. That's really good news. So now let's go into this right here, and these big islands to the north, just to kind of further expand our lead just ever so slightly. So what do we do from here? Well, we could go into speed and risk that, or we could, call me crazy, take a risk. What is this? Who's this? That's nobody. Okay. I think we risk it and try and take out Imperial real quick and grab just a little bit extra land so that we can have a bigger advantage. Let's try and get you involved in this. We're going to win this together, me and you. Drew Imperial Army does attack. And we're going to really push into him because I see speed is trying to get down south into this Drew player right here, which we cut off at the pass, and now we can kick him off. This is my land. This is my land. Oh, we can't quite kick him off yet, but we do have more troops than he does. We have a big advantage, so we'll just keep pushing him down. What's in the boat over here? And just keep knocking him down little bit by little bit. We still have this great truce with this guy over here, so hopefully that kind of works out for us. Let's keep pushing this man down and send a boat over. so that we can attack him on his front as well. Basically, what I'm worried about is this man over here attacking me and joining the fight. Right now, his only avenue is through South America, or South Africa, excuse me. So we just need to kind of hold off speed until we can get over into the New World. And he's not going to be able to kick us off because we do have this border in Africa. So I'm just trying to knock him down ever so slightly by the time our boat reaches that he's in a weakened spot, and then we can start working our way through the New World. SPRQ is not the strongest player, but in combination with speed, I do believe that we could lose this. And I do want to race him for the New World. So, did my boat land? Did you kick me off already? No, my boat's here. My boat's here. Okay, there we go. Okay, great. So this is a great strategy for us. We have a lot of troops. We have troops in the New World. He's again going to have a really hard time knocking us down. And we have so many more troops than he does. Let's give a bigger attack here just to really solidify our position, because we are running out of room in Africa. Now we do, speed is attacking me. Okay, that's just this guy. Wonderful. Okay, let's take this guy down. That's going to be probably the end of him. Let's keep going. We have so many troops to spare. Keep going, keep going. Okay, speed becomes a bot, so we grab the rest of the New World here. And things are now looking very much in our control as we have finally knocked off speed and can boat in and grab the rest of the New World. Let's go ahead and boat into Antarctica, working our way through SPQR. He did offer us a truce, but he offers us a truce right after it was very clear that we were going to win. So it's kind of like, you picked your side a little bit too late on that one. We're going to go ahead and go finish off the mission here. And we are going to give you a big heart because you have been an integral part of us winning this game. And as soon as this boat lands, well, you know what? We don't even need to wait. We have so many troops that we can just very much aggressively go into this guy. We're going to send 20 million. He does give up. He does give up, becomes a bot. As soon as we land, we're sending half our troops into Antarctica to take him out. Don't let him kick me off. Okay, good. We were able to secure that. And now he's down to less than 10,000 troops. We completely wiped him out in terms of overall troops. As Pi is working his way through there. He's been a great friend. He was a great friend in the last game. We just got both put in an unfortunate situation where nobody could really win. It's hard to defeat somebody who captures literally the entire New World in less than like 3 minutes. It was absolutely insane. I was like, oh, we're doing really good. And I looked over and I kept seeing that the crown was, we didn't have the crown. I was like, how do we not have the crown? And I looked over and be like, wow, I don't even know if a player spawned over there because he was that big. So we do finally, we will cede Australia to our buddy over here because he definitely earned it. And we'll go ahead and cancel our boats so we can get an earlier piece because he's been a buddy. Give the kissy face out for the boys. Let's get the H for the screenshot. Yes, we love that. And we'll wait for the piece here. So as we do wait for the piece, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made this far in the video. If you haven't made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. Put in videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.